this connection is only growing more and more. It's like that fairy tale that someone didn't think that they could live out in reality. Now that they're seeing it all unfold before their eyes, and they're seeing how magical you are, they're seeing how potent your energy is, it's in a sense starting to scare them. It's in a sense having them feel like they have to better work on themselves before they can make an offer to you, before they can come around you. I feel like there's someone who I'm hearing ego. They could be fighting an internal battle with themselves. They're recognizing that there's more that they have to work on and heal within themselves before they come to you. They don't want to disappoint you, and they don't want to come to you with bullshit, because they feel the moment that they come near you, you could easily cut them off. You could easily shut them out. And they feel like they'll never have a chance with you again. That's what I'm getting from this 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. There's a burden that is being lifted gradually, but right now someone is feeling some kind of pain internally with themselves. Something that they feel like they gotta look over. Page of Swords being in reverse. It's like, let me just admire you from afar with this 9 of Pentacles here. Even though I really want to give this cup to you, I have to come correct. Someone understands they have to come correct when it comes to you. They see you as such a divine being. They see you as this king, their queen. They see that you're untouched and you're unbothered. This person admires the shit out of you to where you scare the hell out of them. But it only draws them in more. But as you draw them in more, it's almost like they can't help but to retreat. It's like somehow you're pushing them away, or they feel like they need to distance themselves because they want to believe that they can match you. But I don't think this person is entirely seeing that within themselves right now. Something scared them, a light turned on, and it had them feel like they had to go back and it feels like they had to go back in and start from scratch when it comes to their own type of development, character development. There is love here. This person believes you deserve the world, and they want to give you that. They want to show you how much you mean to them and how they truly feel about you. But the only way right now to allow things to unfold in a way that's organic and fair and true is to be honest with themselves, whatever that may look like. What else do we need to know regarding love at this time for our seekers? Three of Cups. This person is trying to put, I'm hearing, put your money where your mouth is. I also feel like this is someone trying to get rid of clutter. They're trying to clear out what no longer aligns with them. They could be in settings that they're re-questioning. They're questioning it again for themselves. Probably they're trying to imagine what it would look like being where they are with you. Is this something seeker would tolerate? They see how much self-respect you have, and they admire that you lead by example, and so they're following you. but they're also trying to be their own leader at the same time. So when they do come in with this offer, you know that you can rely on them. You know that you won't be disappointed. That's what they want you to feel. They want you to be so certain about them. But in order for that to happen, they must be certain about themselves. So they're playing scenarios out in their head, or they're feeling out their connections that are around them, seeing if these people are really worth being around you. They don't want anyone throwing you off or making you feel unwanted. Oh, I didn't check yet. I'm gonna look. High Priestess. Because they see you as this divine, intuitive being. They see how powerful you are. I just keep getting that scares them. You scare the shit out of this person. But not in a way that they want to run from you. No, they really just want to be the best for you. They don't want to disappoint you, seekers. So this offer may take time to come in. Someone is getting clear with themselves. That's just what it is. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Someone knows that this is a divine counterpart. Someone, I think you both know that you guys are meant to be together and that you guys can really last. There's something about when it comes to your intuition, they don't want you to read them for filth. They want you to see them more than what it is that they're trying to heal. They know that they're not perfect, and they know that you guys are going to have your own disagreements. But they don't want to come in with too much baggage. They don't want to come in with any baggage. They want to be clear enough so there's not so much that you can read when it comes to them. Because if they're still holding on to things that aren't good for them, that aren't healthy for them, they don't see the point in coming in trying to make you an offer if they know it's just going to be harder to sustain. The connection will only be harder to sustain because they're going to see that you see that they have more things to work on. They don't want this connection to feel tarnished, and they don't want to feel selfish for coming in knowing that there are things that they need to work on and improve. This person has mad respect for you, seekers. And I know it may be hard because you know you love this person and you know they love you. And so all you want, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, all you want is for them to offer this cup. All you want is for them to feel safe with you. You want them to open up to you. But there's something about you also having to remember the things that you've been through and how you baby people's feelings, how you have helped people to the point where you have mothered them and that wasn't your job. And they have left you feeling so depleted. You felt like you've done all the work in your relationships, all the connections that you've been a part of. You feel like you do more of the work. They don't want you to experience that feeling again. They want you to see them as a provider. They want you to see them as someone that you can lean on when you don't have the strength. Because you're not always going to be, you're not always going to be on 100 every day. You know, you're not always going to give your full 100%. They want you to know and believe that you can trust them. They know you deserve so much more than what you've been through. They know you deserve the ultimate best. And so if it means that they have to allow the separation to be what it is for now, they're doing that only out of respect for you. So they're able to come in with so much more enlightenment, fulfillment, truth, Moon, the Moon card showed up in reverse. Lovers is coming out again. With the Temperance, it being paired with Temperance, this is, I'm just hearing divine. This love is divinely orchestrated, and it's going to teach you so much. You are already loving yourself more than you ever have. You are becoming one with yourself. You love yourself. You see how worthy you are. And you're teaching this person the same way on how to love themselves. Now, all that's missing is for you guys to come together, and that is going to happen. But allow things to play out how they're meant to. It'll feel a lot more rewarding when baggage is cleared out, when karma is cleared out, when confusion is cleared out, when ego is cleared out. You're going to be happy that you waited. You're going to be happy that you made more time for yourself. Because this is also testing not only your patience, but it's testing like how much do you really love yourself? Even if you come across someone that you know is the person for you, they could easily hurt you. Are you still going to remain present for yourself? That is the ultimate test. Are you really always going to put yourself first? Or when someone comes in, are you ready to just kind of like put your needs to the side and cater to the next? I think that's something that you've had to battle for a long time, and you had to go through those cycles over and over again, and you're finally out of it. I'm hearing don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in it. You're right where you need to be. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep watering yourself. The more you do it, the more you're attracting abundance. The more you're attracting all the things that you deserve, including this person.